Hey y'all, Kelly Whitney here with another thing older black women should tell younger black women and don't. Girls, sometimes it's them. It's not always you. Now, you know I'm big on self-accountability. I feel like that radical accountability where you say, it's me, I messed up, I did it, I'll take this L, I'll fix it, I feel like that's the safest, most expedient path for you to take in life when it comes to relationships, work, personal finance, whatever it is. Take responsibility for it because that means you can take control and affect change on your own without external influence. But sometimes, especially in a work situation, it's not you. I know someone and they're having static with another leader who doesn't want to do what's required in their job, and they're giving my friend a lot of static, lots of pushback. She's being very, very professional. There's been no slip ups, no emotion, nothing. She's doing what she needs to do, which is the right thing for her function and for the company. But now this person has crossed the line and suggested that her back and forth with him, explanations, justifications, support tools to aid him in accomplishing what he's late in achieving, he has suggested that it's personal. It's not. He's just lazy and doesn't want to do it. And he probably resents the fact that there's a black woman telling him what to do. And my girl was naturally felt some type of way about this because it's aggravating. It's annoying. It's disrespect. Sometimes it's not you. You can do everything right, be professional, offer extra explanations, support tools, this, that, the other, and people are still going to give you static because they don't want to do it. Now, I'm not somebody who just willy-nilly pulls the race card. I don't even pull the gender card. But at some point, when you observe that you continue to have static with somebody, but other people can push back and do this and that, and they don't give them that kind of static, what else are you supposed to think? You see what I'm saying? In that case, you simply have to know, sometimes it's not me. But that doesn't mean that I'm going to change how I do business, especially when how I do business is professional. It's good for my job, it's good for my team, and it's good for the company. I'm not doing anything wrong, especially when I treat everybody with dignity and respect. It's just like I told my girl, you're not doing anything wrong. Keep doing you, but just pull back on the emotion. And that's easier said than done, I know. But at the end of the day, some people aren't going to change. And it's not our responsibility to try to make them change. It's simply our responsibility to treat them accordingly. I remember many years ago, had to be more than 20 years ago, somebody that I no longer associate with suggested that I needed to take acting lessons. And she told me that because my face, it's just cellophane. Everything I feel, it just shows up on my face, or it used to, very much so. I remember being offended when she told me that, but now I understand why she told me that and the value in learning how to control your expressions so that you can maintain a professional facade, even if inside you're seething with anger or boiling with hurt. You must maintain professionalism because as soon as you crack, that's gonna be the thing that sinks you. You could have everything right. Like my friend, she's got everything right. Everything from a work perspective. But if she cracks, everything that's right is gonna go out the window and be irrelevant. And all that anyone's gonna focus on is her face or her behavior. So sometimes it's not you. And I think a lot of times older black women don't tell you it's not you, it's them, because we're kind of programmed to assign blame. I remember one time I had done something on the job. We ended up losing a client because I told the truth, not knowing that the sales team had promised them something else and this and that. And I was so upset. I came home, I told my mom, and my mom's response was, I told you to just keep your head down and stop aggravating it, telling these what to do. From my perspective, I hadn't done anything wrong. I just told the truth, not knowing that somebody else had already lied. You see what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you have to do the very best that you can because it's your name, it's your job, you're being paid for it. That's your professional reputation. That is a non-negotiable. You should always do your best. What's not always required is your feeling, your emotion, and frankly, your care. Sometimes some people just don't deserve it. And that ends my TED Talk for today. I'll see y'all tomorrow.